Hello everybody, welcome to Darkhaven and welcome to episode 15 of our DRAZHOATH, the Ashen campaign. And this is going to be an excellent episode because we've got to face down Skarsnik at last. Long has he been a problem, sitting on the edge of our territory, his war army making him just about too much for us to deal with one stack. I couldn't retreat because he would have pushed into my lands, and I couldn't push forward, so DRAZHOATH was stuck basically for quite a few turns. But that is no longer the case. His war army has gone. He's still got a garrison to chew through. He's got an Arachnarok spider for us to deal with. Some fanatics as well, probably. Yeah, Night Goblin fanatics there. Hopefully we can steal this Banner of Eternal Flame. And if we get in combat with everything, shoot the spider, I see this going pretty smoothly. Let's just keep an eye out for these nasty skulkers. If you're watching this, I hope you are well. And if you are not well, I hope things get better soon. It's been wonderful to be able to record like I used to, which is back to back all day long. It's how I like to play my campaigns. Binge them. It's just, you remember it all, it's all fresh in the memory. A break every now and then is nice, but yes, I very much like to play my games for many hours at a time. I'm sure you guys, or some of you guys, do as well. So, they're all out. We can get a few shots into the spider. And then, yeah, fight from here. I think that looks pretty nice to me. So, they're going to sit there. Come in for a nice counter punch. Got some juicy hobgoblins there for them to munch upon. Don't want to go too far to the right because they might come around. They're going to get quite a bit of range from there. I am going to have to block. In fact, you know what? Let's block it with the skulkers. So whatever comes around the flanks, which won't be much. It never sends that many units around the sides. Let's have a look at these guys. I find the image a little bit confusing. They kind of look like robot dudes, but I don't think they are. They're dual axe wielding nut jobs, the immortals. You know what? They've kind of got, maybe I'm making it up, but slight visual nod to the immortals from the Spartan lore, because the immortals were a unit in the Persian Emperor, the Persian God King Xerxes' army. And I think they were around for a long time. They were called the Immortals, not because obviously they were immortal, but because whenever one fell, they were immediately replaced. So I think the unit, or whatever they were called, were always at a certain strength. Now I've read that somewhere. I hope that's true. What makes these guys immortal is the undying will. So as long as their hit points are above 75%, entities cannot die. Now this is really strong, way stronger than you think. So there's the Immortals in Grimgor's army, and I've seen them chop up something like 600 people with this. Goblins or whatever. Crazy good. We'll put them on the right there. Okay, we got some spears here, excuse me, shields. And then let's move them up slightly. Ideally I want to be able to shoot through there, so I'm going to have to... It should be alright, probably shoot over the top. If that's the case, let's... Just going to hold them back there, ready to jump forward. He might even be able to shoot range 207, then when he digs in it's going to go up even more. And then the main man himself, who I'm really enjoying, he's good fun. He's He can do everything. He's decent in combat, great magic, good caster, tough, perfect. He's a perfect lord, I've got to say, and the buffs on his army are perfectly acceptable. His skill tree's above average. I like it. Right, anyway, that's enough of me waffling on. See how we get on. Now, this guy should dig in. Here we go. We'll get some shots into Skarsnik. Oh yeah. Might as well let him shoot some goblins. They are coming around the flank as predicted. Gonna have a bad time though. I'm gonna go in. Kill some goblins there. Trigger the fanatics as well. That's going to help me later. Right, it's a decent bit of chaos cause there. Right, counter there for sure. Right. Arachnarok getting a face full of lead. No. Counter charge. Don't really want them chasing down Wolf Riders, to be honest. Okay. That was an absolute crushing fight in the middle there. Definitely taking some damage, but nowhere near as much as I was expecting. Right, everyone's doing stuff. How are we doing over here? Skarsnik slipped off. Right, let's go and get some spells going over on this side. I'm going to pull everyone over here. Pull the missiles round. That should be devastating. Regroup over here because they're going to a lot of this is going to rally and come back, and the thing to do with the greenskins is try not to let them separate your units. Yeah, so that spell was crazy good. Gonna get into Skarsnik here. Okay, we haven't been able to run away quick enough. With that flank completely crushed over there. How are we doing? Doing okay? There's Skarsnik. Should be all she wrote. So let's kill him. We're going to get a legendary Lawn defeat trait, which is nice. Not sure he's dead. There we go. Don't think it matters anyway. I need to figure out, and if anybody actually knows, what the situation is with armies that can't retreat. Do you get the XP for all of the units, or do you still have to kill them in battle? If anybody's listening, I'd appreciate that. Nearly 1,000 on DRAZHOATH. That's the highest I've got in this campaign. So we've got a tower, we've got an outpost. This will be a factory then. Sneaky smiter trait. Not the best, is it? It's useful. Certainly not the best. I don't do much ambushing. The dwarves took some losses, but not crippling. I might give him some recruitment just to keep the ball rolling. I definitely want to go for that. And this guy, molten cores, enables sundering attack, so that's going to be really useful for sniping enemy heroes, making their armor worse, and then making them take more damage from everything else. We've got this cool unit of Chosen Slanesh. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice indeed. I might as well just, you know what I should have done is this ages ago, just let them take it. That's really stupid of me. There we go. It's going to give us a bit more money. Recruitment cost reduction and rank improvement, definitely. So we might as well wait a turn there. 600 armaments to unlock hell cannons and rocket launchers. I haven't seen this unit at all. Let's have a look. Looks pretty good. It's got magical attacks. Demolition rocket. It's got 20 of these. Oh, cool. We've got different missile, different ammunition. So one for cool, one for troops and one for monsters. That's really nice. That rocket will give us a big advantage, and the cannon, thinking about it. Because even though we haven't got our own big monsters, being able to deal with the enemy's big monsters, that's going to be nice. Let's go for it. 615 armaments, which is a lot. Do I want to drop it this turn? I'll wait a turn, and we'll probably rush that. He's going to heal. He needs 2 turns, potentially. Yeah, let's chuck in, oh yeah, let's chuck in something cool. Do we need these hobgoblins? I think there's too many of these guys as well. In fact, I think 2's probably enough. Okay, so we've only got 2 to choose from. Magma Cannon. And it's the Iron Demon or this Skull Cracker. What's the difference? One's got a gun as well. I'd rather have them on the gun, I think. 3 turns. I'm not sure I want to wait 3 turns. So if we get these 2 cannons, because I'm spending all this money on a grand manufactory to unlock rocket launchers and hell cannons, but then what's the point in buying the magma cannons? How much space we got in the army? I want to keep Luktaz in. Let's have a little think here, because we're at that point in the game now where I think we need to create something a bit more efficient army-wise. So DRAZHOATH just flies around. It does cause a lot of damage. He's also very good in amongst his men for that +8 melee attack, and because he causes damage when he casts. We've also got the Helm of Discord on him, so he's going to debuff the enemy and buff himself, and that would just be too much when he charges in with such deadly troops. We're very close to Infernal Guard as well, so we'll put some of them in. Okay, we'll wait. I won't get rid of the Hobgoblin Cutthroats just in case I get attacked, because we are a couple of turns. I don't want to weaken the force too much. We'll also get the Blazing Beards back, probably. So he's pretty good. I'm happy with that plan. I'm happy with what we're doing. Black Iron Mine. Probably going to need some money, so let's chuck that in. Okay. So we've also got Skaven to deal with. Tretch likely to take the Sentinels at the end of the turn, but Inin is poised. Recruiting, and he's fine. So I've got a little bit of space here to recruit something. Let's just go. I actually think some Wolf Riders would be good against Skaven. They're a bit pricey though. Let's just go safe, go for some more Hobgoblins. Solid, cheap unit. Okay, I think that's about that. Not going to upgrade there. Just going to check my diplomacy.
Must feast. Make me an offer and make it a good one.
Okay, a little bit of trade there. Cool, and potential peace with Nurgle. That's good. The undead have recovered because I had to retreat. That's okay. They've lost 2 stacks to Skaven. And they're going to lose another 2 next turn. Oh, it's his lack of magic is a problem. Let's chuck a sorcerer out. What have we got? Perfect vigor is pretty good, but I think I'm going to go for... I guess I'll go conceited if I've got to choose between one or the other. 10% cooldown reduction to spells. Okay, we'll try that. I don't usually go for that. So he's just going to be there to start leveling up because he can't cast. Okay. I think we're there. Yeah, we're there. Oh, no, we're not. We've got a district to grab. Cool. So we're definitely outpowering our rivals on conclave influence. And we're ending the turn. That's quite a long one, but it's good to get our stuff together. So the plan is to push back Skaven. Nothing out of the ordinary in there. Might be able to get rid of the catapult. Or something that they won't be able to replace. I'm relatively confident we'll push back the Skaven here with our army of roided up hobgoblins. They are buffed quite nicely. So this army is going to absolutely die. But I'm hoping... let's go here. I'm just hoping to do some decent damage with something. We've got the bomb as well. Let's take these Hobgoblin Wolf Riders for a spin. I never use missile cavalry. Never. I don't know why. Come on. There's some damage to it for sure, but not enough. We've done alright against these storm vermin, to be fair. A little bonus now. They will replenish quite a bit before I hit them in combat, I think, but... Right, we're going to try and charge them in to the catapult. Might fit through there. Fair play to them. Damaged them quite heavily. Nice. Right, let's try and gun it for what else we can kill. Well, didn't do too bad. Definitely did quite a bit of damage to themselves. What did we manage to kill? Nothing. Heavily damaged plague claws and the storm vermin. Relatively happy with that. Took me a little bit of time, but will make the next fight slightly easier. I do recommend doing it sometimes instead of just auto-resolving the end. There's no point if the enemy is going to be able to recover. But in this situation, should prove quite beneficial. Okay, I just sacked it. And yeah, they've left us to our own devices there. Oh, nice. Yes, I do. Oh, this is lucky. I've caught the enemy army. We are a bit damaged, but I think DRAZHOATH will kill most of that on his own. So I'll send him in, I'll line them up, and then I'll send him in, see how much chaos I can cause. Them just behind, ready to sacrifice themselves. Then behind that. You there. Got some archers, just gonna sit there. Okay, I think that's it. Alright, let's go and cause some chaos with our Chaos Dwarf. Oh, it's so cool. It's such a cool combination. You've got Dwarf, Chaos, so he's riding a sort of Minotaur. You've got this Minoan, you know, the ancient Minoans of Greece. You've got that kind of theme going on with the bulls. A little bit of, I want to say, sort of ancient Arabia. It's nice. It's a nice mixture of styles. Let's just take out these rock lovers. Need more magic as well. Probably speed this up. Man, the damage he pumps out. Just crazy. Right, that'll do. That'll do. I wish there was a way to heal him. I need to give him a healing item, I think. He's tanky, but not amazingly tanky. And a bit more speed would be nice as well. Oh, he's been poisoned. The range on the granite guard, nice. Gonna melt some orc boys. They should get absolutely melted. Here we go. Damage. Here we go. Say goodbye. Nice. Okay. I wish there was a command that would make them like push forward, like an attack move you get, so they'll keep moving forward and attack everything along the way. Make a lot of sense to me, I think. Pull the infantry back. Oh, that'll do. That was Oh yeah, very successful. Goblin's no match for us. Think we've got away with having a low-tech level. We'll see. We've got to the point now. Very close. It won't take long to turn this economy around. Take the replenishment just in case. Let's play it safe. Skating to the south. Yeah, they're coming, aren't they? Let's get another army. Yeah. This is what triggered me, because I saw the big hole and I saw Tretch moving around, and I looked at our diplomacy. Yeah, they're not a fan of us. Karaz's a Karak. The rats to the south. Clan Carrion. Yeah, they're not a fan. That's likely coming. So, another army at the fortress of Vorag. For sure. Yeah, there's a nice garrison there. Might lose the Bone Gulch, but we can go back and get it. Okay. So, in this turn, we've got a lot to do. But I'm looking at the time, we'll leave it there. And we'll carry on next time. So, thank you so much for watching. Take care, guys, and I'll speak to you very soon.